Another get ready with me. One of the questions I got asked was when I was losing weight or in the process of losing weight, did I keep any of my, they didn't say it like this, but did I keep my fat clothes, I guess, or did I keep the clothes that fit me from when I lost weight the first time? So here's the answer. I went through all of my clothes after I lost weight this time. And if something did not fit me great, or if I didn't love it and it didn't make me feel great when I had it on, I got rid of it. So even if it fit me, if I didn't feel great in it, I got rid of it. Some of those I took to Private Collection in Jackson, Mississippi, an upscale consignment store. Some I called some friends over and I had everything on rolling racks divided out by size, and I just let them take whatever they wanted. But this time, once I had my surgery, my weight loss surgery, I didn't keep anything that was fat clothes. I'm not going back. Someone asked, how do I edit videos? Right now, I'm just filming in my iPhone, and I will then put all the clips into a software program, an app called CapCut, C-A-P-C-U-T. And it allows me to put them all together. I'll watch them. And then I'll split out the parts where there's a lot of pauses or where I'm rambling or repeating myself. I don't do a lot of editing. I like to do some close-ups every now and then just to change things up, but I'm learning. That's another reason I'm doing TikTok, is to learn the editing software and to learn technology, because we got to stay up to date, y'all. Okay, we got to. Someone asked if I have had skin removal surgery after my weight loss. So I lost about 80 pounds, and no, I got extremely lucky. I don't have really any sagging skin. If you look really closely, if I'm in a bathing suit, like at my upper inner thigh, you can see a little bit of looser skin there, and maybe a little bit right here, just a tiny bit, but I don't think it's anything, honestly, more than I would have for just normal 52-year-old inner thigh and upper arm. I got really lucky, and I don't have any loose skin to speak of. My stomach, while it's not super duper tight, because I don't do any exercise right now, I need to start. I have concepts of exercise, thoughts and concepts of exercise, but no exercise at the moment. So one day I'll get back to that, but that'll tone some of that up. But luckily, no skin surgery, but I would do it if I needed it. This is a great question. How do I do housework? One of the very first things that I saw on TikTok was a little song, and I'm not going to remember it right, but it went something like, don't put it down, pick it up. Don't put it down, pick it up. Or maybe it was, don't put it down, put it away. One of those. But as I walk through my house, I hear that song in my head. One reason I never cared about how the kids kept their room, they were responsible to do all their own laundry. They had hampers in their rooms. They could reach the knobs. They did their own laundry. But I didn't have any rules about what happened to the laundry after it was done. As long as I took it to their room, I didn't care. They could hang it up or they could leave it in a basket. I didn't care, and I never made them clean their room. The rule was the rest of the house stays neat, and they can be fully self-expressed in their own room. And the reason I did that, people say making a kid clean their room teaches them to value their belongings. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And it doesn't have anything to do with whether they'll be neat when they grow up, in my opinion. I was extremely messy in my own room growing up, and you couldn't see the floor, and I'm pretty much extremely neat now. I'm very neat and tidy. We do have a housekeeper. She comes once a month. Only once a month. There's just 2 of us at the house. I'm very tidy. I try to always do 2 things at once. So if I'm processing my protein ice cream in the creamy machine, while it runs, I come back to here to the closet and I get dirty clothes and I put them in the laundry. I'm always doing one task while another task is in process. That's what I try to do. And I always clean as I go when I'm cooking. My grandmother taught me that. So I wash, as soon as I use something, I wash it and I either put it on the little drying pad or I put it away. Never will there ever be a dirty dish in my sink. I don't care. Never. And the kids, from day one, they knew that. And we've never had a problem. So, I'm kind about it, but it's a rule. So you can keep your room however you want it, but the rest of the house it's going to be presentable and it's going to be clean all the time. And it just makes me feel calm. I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't think kids value their belongings until they're paying for them themselves. And when you think about it, kids don't have a lot of areas to really be fully self-expressed. Everything is very controlled in their life. So I like giving them their rooms to do what they want. And the main thing is, if you see something out of place, stop right then and put it away. So if you don't walk by it, pick it up and put it away right then. But if you have teenagers at home, they should be doing their own laundry. Okay? That's rule number 1. But you got to be detached from what they do with it once it's clean. But pick your battles, okay? Don't be doing their laundry for them. They need to know how to do that. How did I detox myself from sugar? I did not. I just stopped eating it. The last meal I had, or the last thing I had before I went to have my surgery, I had the biggest, most wonderful Coca-Cola that I've ever had in my life, because to me, if I could meet the wizard, if I could rub a bottle and the genie would come out and he said, Paula, you have one wish. I'll tell you what it would be. It would be to be able to drink unlimited Coca-Cola with no negative side effects or weight gain. That would be my wish. Forget money. It wouldn't be money. It would be Coca-Cola. So that was the last sugary thing I had. I mean, when I tell you that I love Coca-Cola, I don't think you understand what I mean. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to marry it. I love it so much. Okay, this question was really funny. This made me laugh, and it makes me laugh again just thinking about it. Somebody asked, do you ever wear sweatpants in public? Sometimes, but not just any sweatpants. My sweatpants, the only sweatpants that I really would wear in public would either be, now sweatpants, I'm talking about sweatpants, okay? What I call sweatpants would be Aviator Nation or Free City Super Shop. Love my Free City Super Shop sweats. Those would be the 2 brands that I would wear in public, but I'm going to dress them up, y'all. I'm going to dress them up. I'm going to have jewelry on. I'm going to put a cute t-shirt on and nice tennis shoes. I'm not going to be sloppy, but I will go out without makeup. I will go out without makeup, and I will go to a restaurant and I will eat by myself without makeup in my Free City Super Shop sweats and a t-shirt with my jewelry. Like that, I still have some style, but yes, I'm not insecure about my appearance where I have to be totally fixed and dressed up to leave the house. Some older ladies are like that. Never let anybody see them without their makeup. That's not me. I want to make you all a promise. In the last week, I have gotten 33, and I haven't looked today. I have gotten 33 messages from companies, offering to send me a product for me to do a video and advertise it. Most of those products are not anything you would be excited about. I know it sounds great and fun, but most of the products are not things you'd be excited about. But I have watched some of the people that I used to love to follow. I have watched their accounts turn into sales accounts. And I want you to know that's never going to happen here. Okay, not doing that. When you see the orange, it's not there today, but when you see the orange shopping cart underneath one of my videos, it's going to be because I love the product that I'm using and I want to tell you about it. And I will always try the product out first before I come on here and say, hey, you might want to buy this. I just wanted to let you know that, because one of the girls that I used to love to watch, and I can't remember her name, but she used to love to talk about Britney Spears, and she would always eat cake while she talked about Britney Spears. I think her name is Brandy. She's doing her thing, but now I find that the only time I see her is she's selling a product, and it's like every single video is selling something, and I just wanted to let you know I'm not going to do that. Someone asked if my hair is naturally straight or wavy. Wouldn't it be nice if it was one of those two? Unfortunately, it's not. If I let my hair dry naturally, it is a really ugly half. It looks like I had a perm 2 years ago and I let it grow out. But when I got the perm, they only permed right here. It's like, this is straight and this is a really ugly old perm. And then this is frizz. That's kind of what my hair looks like if I let it dry by itself. So if you see it like this, it's because I have dried it with a round brush, like that Chi tool, or I've run a straightener through it. Or if it's curly, I've curled it.